What is this? Another stem pack. We now have 6. Damn, how many we gonna get?
Heads up, BD.
Hey. Yeah. I love it. Good for them. Max stems increased.
Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
I'm glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jedi?
I don't know. But I am excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad.
He's just
He opened
Grease.
up a cantina. Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandma.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
It's true. Grease does love family. And we're his family. Where's she going? Damn you, game. You knew I'd come check this out. And I appreciate you putting a little step stool. Yeah. I wish she would just teach me how to fucking teleport. I gotta do all this extracurricular shit. I did it though. You ain't gonna put a chest up here for me or nothing? I've walked for miles and found this bit of danger. That's a shortcut. Yeah, BD1's adorable. He's the best boy. Ah! Is it Seer?
Hello, my friend.
No, it's not. It's
So very good to see you.
it's Cordova.
Master Cordova. It's an honor.
It is an honor, my friend.
I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Cal. Sears told me everything.
No.
You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity.
Thank you, sir.
You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come, let me escort you inside.
Yes, sir. Oh, hell yeah. It's so cool to finally get to meet Eno Cordova.
Master Cordova, did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice.
Hell yeah. Now listen, everything.
Mustn't keep CO waiting.
I won't. Give me a second. Can I talk to these guys? Y'all don't talk?
Coming, Cal.
Don't you just love how this right here is just not rendered? It's just not loaded in. Sorry, that was really jarring to look at. Yeah, I was just looking at your friends. They don't seem friendly, but okay. To each his own.
How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant?
I was on Coruscant. Or maybe she was talking about him. The Mantis!
Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
Hey,
You should see the other guys.
if you guys are going that way, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I hear you, bud. You never know. Then again, it's not letting me sprint, so I imagine I can't jump or sprint or anything. So yeah. Wah, wah, wah. He does sound like him a little bit, yeah.
Don't you want to see Sears' archive?
I'm boogieing.
Base is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do
Press that button.
when we can.
Oh, we're all
It is
in here.
critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
Of course.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how is the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast, but more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
Yeah.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
Yeah.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
We got him some tea. I wasn't there to give him no tea. What was this plant? Oh, it's a practice dummy. Hey, I come. Yeah, come. Yeah. 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 Wait. In low. I gotta press a button or something. I did it. I figured it out pretty quickly. Hello, Seer, it's me. Ooh, look at that big wall of text. Ooh, the archive. Jedi.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai has to break contact.
Is that Seer with the bald head?
Cal Kestis.
Hi, friend.
Welcome to Jeddah.
Yes, ma'am.
I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
Not me.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
We're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
The ancient Jedi text.
It's incredible. But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
She tatted.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Shouldn't y'all greet with a hug?
The Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides,
It's unfair.
I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
Doing your best, Cal, brother.
Chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
Whose lives we saving? Who we met? Who we find?
When you left, thought you'd just given up. I was wrong.
It's good to be wrong. It's good to be wrong in this situation.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you too, Grease.
Ah, you talking about her big bald head.
Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
It was fun.
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodakuna. He's a friend.
Bodakuna.
So nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, good to see you.
It's hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together.
Look at him.
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
Where's the group
Searching
hug?
for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Corto is up to the task.
With pleasure.
Look at
The
this.
trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
The guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim.
Yeah, we got to cut him
There's
down.
no temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. You're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Well, boy,
At an egg.
guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
So we go to the moon.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
I just wish y'all would hug.
Force be with you.
And with you.
And with you. And also with you, my friends. Oh, may the 4th be with you. On today, may the 4th. Oh. Research Tanalorr. What is this? Okay. Wait. I didn't get to really.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
Why not? Why can't she join us? The Jeddah Fates. Seer Dunda. Surrounded by her loyal... I don't know how to say that. Seer Dunda intends to rebuild the Jedi Archive. She understands that roots of Cal's relentless fight against the Empire, but she has chosen a different path to preserve the Order's teaching as well as safeguarding the next generation of Force-sensitive through the hidden path. Stupid Anakin messing everything up. To be fair, it was the Emperor. But yeah, I did like seeing them all together. I could probably talk to some peeps. I'm gonna look around for a second though. I can double jump, which means there may be some stuff around. Reunion.
I suppose you have both studied Oisin's lemma?
Yes, sister.
Indeed, sister.
Then perhaps you will explain to me the paradox of the 5th book.
Oisin explores the antinomy of enlightenment. It's a paradox about the inevitability of cycles.
Explain.
Enlightenment is defined as cycle breaking, but per the canons, to be enlightened is to suffer the cycle. The more we strive to break the cycle, the more we embody it. But in accepting it, we become enlightened, thereby breaking the cycle.
Indeed. And what do you make of this?
I think the meaning is clear. You can't reason your way to true enlightenment.
Ah, the lemma has confounded scholars for centuries, but to you its meaning is clear.
Well,
Recall the canons. There is no truth but the truth of all things. There is no knowledge but the force of all others. Brother, perhaps you should revisit the 5th book. And while you're there, revisit the preceding books as well.
Wow.
yes, sister.
Wow. Jesus. He could have told someone to stop the Emperor. Yeah, but the Emperor was giving him... The Emperor was giving him that confidence that he was going to be able to bring back his mother and to be able to protect Padme. Not bring back his mother, but to protect Padme throughout childbirth. So he wanted to save his wife. So he kept a little bit of a secret. Until the Emperor worked his magic. The Emperor forever the strongest being. Can I go this way either? Ooh, is this a scroll?
Another scroll.
We now have 10 of them. So who's this go to? That door opens for sure. I see it. Yeah, yeet. Is it locked? Why are you locked? Definitely a Jedi part here, or lightsaber
It's okay,
part.
BD.
Yeah,
We'll find another way.
we'll get it eventually. I don't know when though. Maybe you have to spin the scrolls to be able to unlock them. Thought for sure that was going to be a door that we could use. What a weird path to get up here. No, let's go to the second one. We'll just hang out here for a second. He should have just communicated and got a doctor on standby. They had a doctor on standby. The childbirth was unbearable. There was nothing that could have saved her.
Didn't the first tract say the life force blooms?
Except for the necromancy promised by the
They're
dark side.
completely incompatible.
We seek universal truth, brother. If one tablet says withers,
I gotta
and the
pee.
other says blooms, neither is universal by definition.
Ooh.
So we ask, what do they have in common?
Y'all have mouths.
Do they have in common, brother?
That you ought to be reading them. No more dithering.
Master Cordova requested a translation of a later form of the allocution.
Which form?
The plain song, brother.
Curious. Very well. Furnish him with the latest reduction.
It isn't my place, brother, but I must request clarification. Why are we granting such a request? The ancients forbid sharing our rituals with outsiders.
The ancients were not driven underground by armored invaders. Times have changed. Besides, he is here on Master Junta's auspices. Not Narcus, I'll grant you, but hardly an outsider. Do as you are instructed.
Yes, brother.
I'm just going to talk to these people before I advance with the story.
Ah, Cal. I was hoping we could speak about something. There is a site, quite an ancient one at that, in the northern desert. I visited it during my early days on Jeddah, before the Empire's presence grew.
What kind of site?
One built by those who revered Force users. We know little about them, but I found the experience quite fascinating. Perhaps you will too.
I'll check it out.
Where's that? Explore the ruins in the northern desert. Okay.
Cal, my friend, have you made the acquaintance of Sister Task?
Don't think I have.
You ought to introduce yourself. She's our chief archivist, and though I doubt she'd admit it, she seems eager to meet you.
I'll stop by.
Very good. Just remember to mind your manners. She's Narcus through and through.
Side mission, side
You
missions.
explored any of the
Oh,
ruins
she's the
on
one for
Jeddah?
the shop. Hell yeah.
I have. Quite fascinating. Though my research was cut short due to the growing Imperial presence. Now it's too risky to venture outside, and we send communications only when absolutely necessary. That is why I could not tell you that I returned, my friend. My sincerest apologies.
Aww.
Just glad you're okay.
Please, let me know how your field research expedition goes, my friends.
Yes, sir. All right, Seer, you're next.
Cordova said he found you while he was seeking other Jedi survivors.
Yes. Hard to believe that fate brought us together once again after all this time.
Could have used that luck when we were hunting for the holocron.
I know. Luck or fate. I'm just happy my master is alive and here with us.
Yeah.
And determined as ever to tend to the Jedi legacy and resist the Empire. Have a look around the archive, Cal. We'll talk later.
I did.
The archive is growing, but there is still much work to
Ooh, these
do.
bitches are hot.
I'll leave you to it.
That's it. Hey, Bubs.
Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
It's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn skills you put to the side.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Mantis. Keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay, okay. You're a good friend, Cal.
Thanks, Grease.
This new arm is gonna make piloting a little different. But I'll get there. I hope. Oh, hey, Seer or Master Cordova's got the answers, not me. Talk to one of them.
I was just talking to you because you're my friend. Does she have any dialogue, or she's just waiting for me? Okay.
Hidden path.
And now we are the hidden path. I found her shop, by the way. Let's talk to her.
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
Hello, Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Junda.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of
I got
interest,
10 of them.
I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
Sure thing, bud.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, Noble One.
I have 10 of them.
Seer tells me you were trained in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
Up until I became Master Tapal's Padawan. Then we went off to serve in the Clone Wars.
Do you think of your life on Coruscant much?
It's like a dream.
Sometimes it's like a dream.
And yet it is not.
That life. It's so long ago. So much has happened since then. Most days it feels like it happened to someone else.
I think I understand a little. Thank you. It was not my intention to bring up bad memories.
You didn't. It's okay.
It's okay, sister. I meant to ask.
You are curious to learn more about the masked hermits helping your mentor, hmm?
I am.
Just a little bit.
We are the Narcus Anchorites.
Anchorites.
Study and venerate the Force as it manifests through knowledge.
You're scholars?
We gather knowledge, much like other scholars, yes. But our labor is driven by the belief that knowledge expresses universal truth. Through wisdom, we seek to perceive the formless pattern of the Force. Do you understand?
A little bit.
I understand describing the Force as a formless pattern, although that isn't my perception of it.
Indeed. Nor do we experience the Force as you do, Noble One.
Very wholesome banter between the two. I enjoy it. Imagine being a pilot is a little more responsibility than owning a bar. Oh, for sure.
I hold many curios for you, Outlander.
Well, here's all my goddamn lightsaber pieces I've been trying to guess. Serenity. Oh my goodness. An emitter.
That would naturally attract you.
Yeah, because it's a damn game. That's so smart, though. That one's pretty sick. It's got like a little blade at the end of it. Justice. I don't know if I would buy any of these, though. Ooh, the assemblies. A bare bone saber is so intriguing to me. Detachment, justice, temperance,
curio, and in good
serenity.
condition.
I wish you can get a better look at it other than this goddamn hologram. Assembly. Detachment. Another assembly. I feel like detachment goes a little better with it. Temperance. Can't really see it because of the way it is. This is serenity for the pommel. Can't really see that either.
Choose
Jedi
that
paint.
which speaks to you.
Yeah. Imperial. Woo. That's a nice color scheme. The rebel paint. Soft
Yes,
leather.
That suits
Worn
you,
metal.
Noble One.
Okay, so there's nothing crazy going on here, so I can just spin these. I would want the Imperial color scheme. Thank you. Or wait, before I grab the Imperial color scheme. How much is the assembly stuff? 4? 7? 10?
A remarkable piece.
$4, 7, 10. I could get most of the assembly stuff, but I feel like that's something I'd want down the road. If that makes any sense. The detachment is really cool, but like a bare bones saber.
Do you doubt your instinct?
No, I don't doubt my instinct.
Alluring,
You keep
no?
talking a whole bunch, though. I kind of like that just. It's got a little poker at the end of it. I do really like this Serenity piece up top, but it's like also kind of bare bone. I'm going to go and get this Imperial for now.
Looks good to me.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
The knowledge you've saved is invaluable.
Sure thing. I'm going to get the Assembly Gripper.
This will be useful.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us all.
Man.
A priceless curio, and in good condition.
Ash, thank you for the 100 biddies. Much love to you, my friend. Very much appreciate it.
Could use this.
That was fated for you.
Look, they put a workbench right here. Looks like all in all, there are 19 pieces. She had 3 more than what we had. So there's still a bunch of stuff out there. But we do now have assembly. Yeah. Oh, man. What does this look like? That's pretty dope. I know what my scheme is, so I don't really have to worry about it at the moment. Now we get that other piece. So if we just lock those 2 in. With the assembly. Right? Oh, that is fucking fire. Oh, man. Look at that. I kind of like the white. The white and gold is sick. Secondary. With the underlying red right there. Nah, I really like the trait. Wait, let me see. Yeah, with that blue still coming through. That's pretty fire. I think I'm gonna have this black and gold thing, right?